though y'all bitches know I'm the fucking queen. You hoe bitches know, you dirty bum bitches know. Got the strings on them. Got the strings on them.
Yeah.
Ooh, I want to come up with some choreography.
This fool here.
Promo video. Yo. Hey, we back. We're back again.
What it do?
What's good?
What's up?
Y'all, this is number 4.
Yeah.
We are on number cuatro.
Let go.
Cuatro. How you say it? We are back, y'all. And this is going like really, really well, you guys. We're at almost 9,000 views.
Yeah. That's huge.
I
don't know if y'all really realize that's big.
Listen, I've been doing business for a really long time. This is the first time I've reached these types of numbers on something like this. So I'm very proud of my team.
Hey.
And shout out to our viewers because we are not able to do this without you guys. So thank you for tuning in. But yeah, we are the Pussy Talk podcast. Where we talk about everything under the sun. We get nasty sometimes, we have fun, and then we get serious because at the end of the day, we don't have power unless we educate ourselves and then execute with that education. So listen. We are coming to you live from the DFW, Dallas, Texas.
Hey.
Nothing against Funky Town, but just, we in Dallas.
Yo.
But each week is themed for a particular topic, and today, and every fourth Monday, is Game on Monday. So today, the lessons that we're gonna bring to you guys is gonna be in the form of a trivia game. And I'll tell you how that works in just a second. But make sure everybody that's watching this live, like it, react to it, comment, and then share it on your page because we are clearly something that you guys have never seen before. We are the next new and biggest thing going on in the city.
That right.
And we can't reach the people unless you help us. We are the people, people are the people, all of that. Boom. So let's kind of just dive right into it. We go around with the introductions, and I have a new person to introduce to you guys today that we are adding to our team. Amir!
Hey. Take a shot, Amir.
Jesus.
I
just took one.
Take another.
All right.
Take another for your brother.
One.
There you go.
Yeah. Initiation,
Hold
y'all.
on, look at that baby shot she taking. I just took this real shot.
I'm in baby school,
He
y'all.
has been going through initiation for the last week or so.
Yep.
So yeah, he's joining the team. So we have over here to my left, we have Miss Jerry.
Ooh, what's up, y'all?
And then we have Moyo, the general.
What it do?
And we have some people out today, but it's all good. It's all gravy. But yeah. And I want you guys to really tune in today because it's gonna be pretty funny. I don't know what we're gonna look like at the end of this video.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, it's going down.
Hey, it's going down. Y'all ready?
All right, you guys, make sure you guys that are watching, share this live, tag your friends. We're about to go to our first artist feature right now. We will begin with our first game. Up now, we have Big Cypher. IG is BIGG_CYFA.
That's
Go
little bro.
follow.
Big sight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. True story. Yeah. I put that on my mom. Look. I used to trip about the small things. Got it straight about the dirt and now I'm balling. They hated on me when I was broke, now they calling. Run up on them with the strap and ain't no talking. See when you from where I'm from, you bout that action, baby. Man don't work, he don't eat, so ain't no acting lazy. Salute to all my hustlers out there steady sack chasing. These diamonds I'ma make them hoes wanna act crazy. Hit my kinfolk for the score, we say the trap blazing. Finna run it up one more time, cause this day's amazing. Lil' bro did his time, man, that shit didn't phase him. Came back home, he got that bag and turned it up daily. Say on the daily. Back in the day, we was kicking those in. Back in the day, kept the block rolling. Back in the day, we was on some motion. Back in the day, we was on some motion. I'm talking back in the day when I used to wear them retro J's. And we used to hear Billy jokes and go cop them up off the train. And now my feet kicked up and the niggas stay flying on the plane. And my bitch is thick and I'm young nigga rich, let me talk about shit. I'm MTI, so a nigga stay lit. You buy grams and I buy the whole brick. You at home and I stay on trips from back in the day. Now my life stay lit. Your girlfriend love me wanna suck my dick, cause I got a big bag and you ain't got shit. Since way back when I'm still like this. Y'all been hating trying to get it like this. Back in the day, we was kicking those in. Back in the day, kept the block rolling. Back in the day, we was on some motion. Back in the day, we was on some motion. I'm talking back in the day when I used to cop them retro J's. And we used to hit for the jokes and go cop them up off the train. My first 10 off in the stash house. We hit another lick, ran through the back door, we cashed out. Felt my first 10 off in the stash house. We hit another lick, ran through the back door, we cashed out.
Fuck happened? Shit, weird. Shit. Yo, YBH. Casamigos.
Hey,
Hey,
yo.
hey, yo.
Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back.
Tell me like,
Bring it back, bring it back. Bring it back. And listen, y'all, want to know something funny? So we actually wore lime green shirts today. So, with the green screen and all of that good stuff, it kind of makes us look real invisible. Oh, well,
We look a little platinum.
yeah, we're looking a little platinum today
Yeah.
because we had
Yeah,
on the
you
lime
know.
green shirts, but it was
We look good,
super
though.
funny. Yeah, we definitely still look good. All right, you guys, you'll see that number scrolling at the bottom. Go ahead and get that pre-dialed into your phone for this next part. 469-708-8609. Why? Because, oh, wait a minute. Shout out to Sive. Big Sive, that's my bro. That's my little bro. A lot of his music is produced by MTI Music Solutions.
Yeah.
Yeah, shout out to MTI, my boy
Shout
Mark.
out to Math Tracks.
You know what I'm
the
talking
hubby. Yeah. Doing all this music around here. Everybody know the big dog.
Yes,
but
sir.
shout out to Lil Bro. He's really been on the scene for a really long time. If you guys want to check him out live every Thursday at the Freeman Cafe downtown in Deep Ellum, y'all can go and really check out Lil Bro live on the stage, man. So, look, my phone timed out.
Hey.
But this game that we're about to get started, you guys, it's a trivia. We're going to kind of be playing it throughout the day. And at the end of the day, we're going to play this one.
She brought some dicks in
gonna
the
play that
studio
later.
food. Like,
Yeah.
what the hell?
So let me tell you how the trivia is gonna go, you guys. We're gonna go around to each person and we're gonna ask questions. The questions, this is meant to be fun, but it's meant to also be informative as well. So each person has the opportunity to either answer the question themselves, or if they need help, they're gonna reach out to the audience as their lifeline. Now, if they get the question wrong, we have to take a shot. If they reach out to the lifeline and y'all give the wrong question, you give them the wrong answer, they got to take 2 shots. So
Save us,
don't
please.
listen.
Please,
listen.
please.
I'm not a drinker, y'all. So
They
oh
done
my
had me drinking already.
I'm gonna need y'all to get Google ready.
Oh my God.
Y'all have
ready?
a cheat sheet like back in high school.
So we got
real.
Crown Royal over here, and we got, what is this, Bergamot?
benchmark.
You know what benchmark is? I don't know. I've never heard of it. I have never heard of it before.
That sounds like the name of the Hunchback of Notre Dame. Bergamot.
No.
That's some essential oil, right?
That's the shit you buy at the beauty supply. You rub it
Yeah.
on. Ooh, that's that Bergamot, girl.
Yeah, that blue grease.
All right, so I'm about to pull these questions up. Y'all ready?
Yeah,
Y'all
yeah,
ready?
yeah, yeah.
Listen.
Man.
Ooh.
The only reason I got shades on is because my eyes are a little crossed because they got to be drinking. Hey, hey. Yep.
Do, 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 do. Hey,
What? Okay.
say my name is
Yeah.
Bo, yo.
Yeah.
In the studio,
Uh-huh.
and we about to go.
Go, go.
Hey.
And we about to go.
Yeah.
Call on these hoes.
Yo.
Call on these hoes. It's the Pussy Talk Show.
Yeah.
DJ,
where'd you find
First question, you guys. Boyo.
Oh, man, I'm first. Damn.
Actually, you know what?
Oh my
Go with
God.
him.
Jesus.
Because-
Why?
No, you
Why
know
me?
You
Fresh
the new
meat.
kid on the block, man. Let's go ahead and go down with it. What is the average number of sex partners for women? Your options are 2, 9, 12, and 4.
4.
That's right.
Let's see. You are correct.
Yep, that sounded right.
Now, how you know that?
Because I've been lied to for so long.
I ain't had sex with nobody. Look at that. Damn.
I ain't had sex in 2 years.
Yeah, look at
Stop
that. Stop.
lying.
All right, you read the next question.
Okay. What's the average number of sex partners for men? I don't know about these men, but these not my numbers. Anybody, I guess.
Oh.
Who am I asking?
Who you picking?
Who you pick? Jerry.
What's the average number of sex partners for men? The answers are 7, 4, 9 point. What the hell? 9.5 and 11.
Half a hoe.
Because a nigga will say,
Just, I just got the head.
Look at that.
I just got the head.
Oh, God.
It don't even count. I don't even know her name.
Facts.
I know niggas be lying.
you know what I'm saying?
But,
Okay, say it again. Give me choices again.
7, 4, 9.5, 11. These niggas not having no sex.
I'm saying 11.
That
You
ain't the
sure? Is that your final answer? Because gotta realize most men don't have sex statistically.
Truthfully, I'll say 7. Final answer.
Correct.
dang, so let's talk about that for a
Hold on.
second
Hold
here. Wait a minute. So, listen. Ooh, I'm so glad we just did that. The average number of sex partners that a woman has is 4.
Okay.
For men, it's 7. Do y'all know what an average is? The average means they take all them up and divide them into the number to put, So 7. So who's really out here hoeing?
But it's really only 3 more hoes.
But we also understand that on average, most women not gonna tell you how many people they had sex with because we understand that most men are gonna judge you based off how many people you had sex with. So they understand 4 is a safe number. It's like, oh, okay, you got a little experience, but she been fucking shit. She was 12.
Yeah.
I
She had
mean,
more than
maybe
4.
back in the day, but nowadays,
Right.
ain't nobody lying about their partners.
Bullshit.
No more.
I mean, it's unnecessary, but there are, it's men
People
still
are
out here
still
lying.
out here
There
lying.
I agree.
Niggas out here still saying they fucking and they not. The average man between 18 to 35, almost 80% of them are still virgins.
Or
Niggas
just
ain't
not-
fucking.
Or just no.
They
no.
can't fuck.
I'll say I don't even agree with you on the numbers.
I
I say
don't
the
either.
average. I say the average man between 28 and 35 are not as stimulated as men younger than that. Like
18.
they're not out here fucking like that.
They can't. It's only because they can't. They don't have the option to.
What you mean?
Because when it comes to men, right, we have to chase sex. Women get sex thrown at them from the age of like 5. And it's crazy. It's really crazy. But for real, once y'all hit puberty, men are throwing sex at y'all since then. Y'all, it comes to y'all so easily. So y'all wouldn't really understand. Like, most of these niggas really not fucking at all.
Depends on
Like,
the man.
real
Right,
shit.
it really
Most men are like not fucking. They are all hella cap.
I think it depends because on the last show we had all these men in here and all of them had been having sex since they were 9.
Yeah.
Most men aren't fucking. I promise you.
I mean, I think it's a generational thing, and it's error, it changes, and some evolve and some
How old are
don't.
they though? They over
I
35.
can-
That's why.
Yeah,
But
but
18 to 35, they ain't fucking. Most niggas is still single and
So what he's saying is y'all be out here lying on y'all
lying
dick.
on your dick.
yeah,
Y'all be lying on y'all dick.
I know
though.
so many niggas that lie on their dick. That's
Hell
crazy.
yeah.
That's true.
But why? What's
but see, my
Because
thing
I
is,
was there
listen,
in the
why?
same room.
Because-
You was not fucking her.
Because listen, in this society right here, if you a man, if you ain't getting no ass, you corny and you lame. So nigga got to lie
Yeah.
about that shit.
And on the other side, for a woman, if she is, she a hoe.
She a facts.
yeah.
So
Like-
so who fucked that up? The woman or the man?
It's mutual. There's no
Alright.
whose fault it is.
Fact.
That shit goes both ways.
Listen, this is my theory, because prior to a certain time, it wasn't the women making the rules. It was
Yeah,
the
that's
men. Men were making the rules. Women didn't even have a say in anything. They didn't have the rights, nothing. Then once we started getting those rights and started owning our sexuality, then all of a sudden it's you a hoe, you ain't godly, you ain't this, you ain't that. And I personally feel like men just have there are so many men who are stuck in stone ages and really have a problem with women owning up in their sexual energy. Like, I don't give a damn if you don't like it. I don't give a damn if you call me a hoe. Cause I'm a paid hoe, you a broke hoe. Niggas gonna go fuck and not get nothing out of it. Woman gonna come back with something.
Yeah, I ain't gonna even lie. I don't care how many past partners you done had. It don't matter.
They can't beat me.
Why does it matter, fool?
They
I
can't
mean,
beat me. It don't matter to me.
it shouldn't
They can't
matter.
beat me.
But that's the same thing. Shit. Why does what your credit history look like matter? Right? You know what I'm saying?
it do matter.
Hell yeah, it matters. But to whoever you dealing with, it may matter to them. You know what
I
I'm saying?
think for women, man, I won't say it don't matter per se. The only reason why I have an issue with men and their body count is because a lot of these niggas ain't going to the doctor to get checked. They don't go get checked.
Right.
Like, so
checked
you
every
don't
month.
know what you got. If you got some and you just out here dry ass fucking, I don't like condoms. And it's like, come on, man. Like, if you tell me, if we talking, you tell me you done had over 10 bodies and ain't not one time you done been to the doctor in between those 10 bodies, I'm not fucking you. I'm telling you. And why is that, man? Comment on that. Why y'all don't like going to the doctor?
Because men are scared of. So typically, men don't like to know things that they like get the answers to, things that they already know the answer to, right? So if we don't usually ask questions to things we don't really want to know the answer to. So like when we go to doctors, we understand. Typically, we go to the doctor knowing that something's wrong. Generally, right? Now, for me, I've been sexually active since I was 12. Like, actually sexually active on my own without being molested and all that good stuff. But, like, sexually active since I was 12. I've been getting checked every month since college started. Even when
old are
I'm
you?
not active.
How old are you?
28. Like, even when I'm not active, I'm still going to keep getting checked just to make sure, because you don't know. Things can creep up on you. I don't know. You can sit on the toilet one day and it just hit you. And it's that's drastic, but it's true.
Yeah,
So
crabs.
even with that, it's like, I personally want to be checked because, one, I'm allergic to most condoms. Latex will fuck me up. Like,
Yeah, I'm
Should
allergic
be
to latex
bumpy.
too.
it hurt. It
I'm
will
allergic to
fuck
latex.
me
Oh
up.
man, I used to
right?
swell up so bad.
So I don't like latex. The skin condoms be small sometimes. I'm like, bruh, I ain't trying to be like, busting in this mug. This mug just busting and you ain't got another one on you. Like, damn. So we gotta stop, right? I prefer to have sex with one person at a time, unless we having a little fun. But typically,
Y'all see that smile when he said that?
Little fun.
having a little fun. Sometimes you gotta add a couple people to the scene.
Little one, two.
But
Throw a little butter and a little
I prefer
salt.
one person. So I prefer one person so I don't have to have a condom. I want to know me and you good. Like, you good? Did you check? If you
Yeah.
fucking somebody else, let me know.
Yeah,
Like, I already probably do know because I pay attention well enough.
to your
But
body language. Yes.
even in that, it's like, let me know, because if I'm fucking somebody else, you probably gonna know too. Let's just be real about it. Why don't we just fuck them together?
Hey, one of my first dates was to the clinic.
That's what's up.
Yeah, before
It's-
we did anything, we went and did. You know what I'm saying?
For
Y'all,
people
everybody
in
that's
Dallas.
watching, y'all can call in at any time. Y'all don't have to wait for us. Like, if you want to chime in on any part of this trivia game, call in, give us your 2 cents. This is today is a free conversation. You can all chime in at any time.
While we are talking about being safe and healthy, there is a free place in off Oakline in Dallas called Out the Closet, right? They do free testing.
Out the closet.
Yeah, it's a thrift store, and then in the back, it's a STD testing
Really?
for like the LGBT community, of course. That's like who runs everything there. But they give, if you do have anything, they'll treat you there. They'll help you with prep. They help you with everything. I go because it's free. Because if you know anything about STD paneling, it can get up to like $200, $300. So if it's free, I'm gonna take it for free. Right, and then I go there all the time. They always have condoms. It's always clean. They're great people.
Oh, it's different for women though, because we got free clinics all over. It's
Yeah.
a clinic right by Skyline High School over there. I just go right over there, get checked, and go on about your business, and it was free. Bam, let's go.
On 35 is free.
Oh, shout out to Abounding Prosperity is another clinic in South Dallas off MLK and 75 South Central. They're also really, heavy on getting you tested for AIDS and HIV. If you guys need any assistance, he said over there off Oakland and Abounding Prosperity. It's a couple of other free clinics, you guys. Listen, I want to encourage you guys to go get checked. I know there's a fear of what you may find out, but imagine not knowing that you got something that you could have prevented, but then you waited so long and now you about to die from it. Like, let's just go ahead and get it out, whatever it is. And if you that scary, then quit fucking.
Yeah.
Quit having unprotected sex, or be careful with who you sticking your John in, or who you letting poke you and fuck you, and deal with those emotional issues and depression that's causing you to just fuck any and everything. Like, come on. But now
Depression's
I'm like,
a real thing. Most men fuck their way out of depression. I am a man that fucked his way out of depression and ended up with 2 kids.
Dang.
oh. Say that again?
I said most men fuck their way out of depression. I'm a man myself who fucked his way out of depression and ended up with 2 kids.
Whoa. Oh, Mrs. Tiara Copeland, she says there's also one in Duncanville as well. Yeah, they got them. They got them. And for those of you who don't have health insurance, you better go and apply for this free Medicaid right now. Yeah. They're giving it out left and right. Get it. Yes, as a man, you can get it too, man. You got a 3-month period, but you can still get it. Go get checked, man. Quit walking around here with your ass itching. Quit and the bumps that you talking. Right, you talking about these are razor bumps, and no, those are pustules.
Pustules?
So let's go over here to this next question. Jerry, it's your turn.
I've never heard of the word pustules.
Who you gonna ask?
I get answers right.
Yo ass.
Who this?
You gonna know it. What percentage of women can orgasm through intercourse alone? 50%, 100%, 25%, 75%.
25%.
Sure. And you are correct.
I don't like this.
'Cause it's-
Nobody taking no shots, fam.
I mean, but that's an easy one though, because let's talk about it. Man, say, as a woman, I can honestly say that prior to my current husband, I've never had an orgasm just from penetration. You got to stimulate the clitoris. Like, it's never happened. And the only reason it happens with him is because I'm way more vocal now. I'm like, no, that ain't, like,
Left, right, in.
I'm very vocal. Whereas prior to, like, I wasn't really vocal about it, because men are sensitive and have, their pride and their ego when you tell them that ain't it. So, yeah, every woman that I know has lied about their orgasm.
So you used to be lying like, yeah, that's it. I'm finna have the orgasm.
Except for that one micro penis, and I was just like, fam. He was like, why you ain't saying nothing? Is it in there? He was like, yeah, I done bust it. Nigga, I didn't even know it was in there. Like, shout
That's
out. I ain't gonna say
unfortunate.
now. I'm gonna say this name.
That is
That fool say shout out. First of all,
that's
In
unfortunate.
Highland Hill. Anyway.
Not in Highland Hills. I am
But
sick.
seriously, hell, half of the women in the world don't even know how to masturbate. Sex is the most addicting drug in America. Yes, it is, especially when you're getting it right. What do you mean don't know how to masturbate?
Most women don't know their own bodies.
Right. Most women are fearful of
Big
touching
facts.
their own body.
Exploring their bodies. I agree, because I was one of those. I've stumbled upon an orgasm on accident. You know what the hell was going on? I was just like, it just happened. But I agree, because, and I think there are a lot of men as well. Like, we can talk about what we don't like, but trying to direct and tell a man or woman what we do like, that takes a little bit of work. Like, You got to learn thyself first.
Yeah, it takes confidence as well. I tell women during our sessions when we do sex
Whoa,
coaching.
whoa. You gotta introduce yourself.
All right, so I do a couple of things in my life, but I also do sex coaching as well. So during the sessions, I tell women to start off like you don't even need to talk about having a man there. You need to talk about having just yourself, understanding like your different pleasure zones, understanding like your own body, because you can't ask somebody else to give you pleasure if you can't pleasure yourself. Like it's selfish. It's just the same way with being in a relationship and asking that person to make you happy. Happiness and joy is your responsibility. So understanding yourself first, then you can teach that other person what you like. But if you can't tell yourself what you like, how are you supposed to expect that other person to know what you like? They might stumble upon it, like she said she stumbled upon it for herself. Like they might stumble upon it 1 or 2 times, but they don't know or aren't paying attention to you. That might not ever happen again.
Ooh,
Yeah.
ooh,
Okay.
memories.
So basically, he's saying like you gotta fuck yourself first.
Touch yourself a little bit. It's
Yeah.
your
Where
body.
spots are.
Yeah.
Like once I really, go ahead.
Go ahead.
Like when I got into tantric energy, that's when I really start to explore, because the mind is very powerful, and your clitoris, the nerves in your clitoris, like understand everything in your body is connected. Every nerve in your body is connected and goes to your brain. So that means your brain literally can send a signal to every nerve in your body. Being able to climax with just your brain. When I learned how to do that, it was game over from that point. Like, you don't even need to necessarily do anything. You could be so in tune with yourself and close your eyes. Like right now, all women right now, you can close your eyes right now
Yep.
and take your mind to that area, and it'll start to tingle. It'll start to have a sensation.
I use my mind.
Oh, like it's a real thing, right? Learning your body is the first key. Yourself, my bad. Nah, seriously.
Yeah.
Like we have that ability. So when they say that for a woman, the stimulation starts in the mind, it's not necessarily them needing to stimulate you. You can stimulate yourself.
Yep.
But I do believe that if there's going to be another person in your zone, then, they play a role. But that stimulation starts within your head. And I think that's why a lot of women do not penetrate. They don't have orgasms from penetration because they don't know how to
Tune in.
connect that.
Yeah.
And there's something deep there. Why?
Yeah. Why?
They're not taught. Women are shamed out of the sexuality from jump.
Yeah.
So I know even like being a father of girls, I automatically think I don't want them to have sex with none of these little dirty ass, little punk ass niggas. Right? And they only 3, but I think like, damn, they're gonna get old, they're gonna be beautiful, they look like me, like fuck. Right? So I know men, because I've been around men my whole life. I've been in all the locker rooms, everything. I'm like, these little niggas is terrible. I don't want my kids to have to deal with any of that. So we teach them as parents and then grandparents. They go to church and everything like that, if they do go to church. And they're shunned and shamed into not wanting to even explore themselves sexually, right? And then they usually go and get hypersexualized, or they get attacked and don't know what's going on. Unfortunately, it's just like it's a lot of stuff that women are really hindered from when it comes to sex. So either they're gonna extremely go after, or they're gonna be very like hermit crabbed toward it.
Yep. Yeah.
And that's why you got these young girls out here stripping and
Want to be strippers at 16.
don't even understand what they doing.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And then, unfortunately, it leads to now they hoeing. So in a just playing the devil's advocate, that's where these men get. You been a hoe.
Yeah.
You been doing this. This is where you came from. So I mean, everything is a reaction.
Yeah.
Every day it's a reaction.
Yep. I was watching this Instagram video today, some dude going viral where he was like, we don't know that your 12 and 15-year-old daughters or 12 and 15-year-olds, when you're letting them walk around in they little booty shorts and they big old ass and big titties hanging out. And I was like, on one hand, I understand what you're saying, but on the other hand, it was like, like I was really torn and conflicted being a girl myself at 15 years old. I didn't have ass and titties like that. I was 115 pounds. So what about those situations
The
where,
GMO is different now.
like, yeah. So what about those situations?
I was.
Nah, but as a man, I can understand what he's saying because people were saying like going after him like, well, you shouldn't be attracted to that. Like we're anybody. If I just look at you and I don't know who you are, like I have no idea who you are, who your parents are, nothing. I just look at you and you are scantily clad like you're going to the club.
Yeah.
Right, with your ass out or your breast out being all cleavage, not dressed appropriately for somebody that age.
Yeah.
So if I see you and then you are pumped up with all the hormones because you eating all these terrible foods all day, you are pumped up with hormones. You're getting fattened like the cows that you eating, right? So now your body's grown at a rate that it should not have.
Yep.
Right? So now at first glance, I don't know who you are. I will look. And if it look good, it look good. Now, if you start talking, I can tell that you don't have no type of sense other than a 12-year-old, then I'm going to run away.
That's
But
where my problem comes in.
but-
That's-
and that's what he was saying, though. He's like, I don't know. And a lot of what he was also saying, a lot of single mothers will dress their kids as if they're like their best friend.
Mm-hmm.
Like you can't have kids out here dressed like they your best friend. I did a video the other day actually about this. On Facebook, there was a little girl. They had like maybe 3, and I got 3-year-old daughters. I'm like, why is she dressed like girls I see in the club? Like that's never okay. My baby will get some Paw Patrol, light up shoes.
Yeah.
So you know that's a baby. You know that's a little kid. And like when they get older, I want them to dress appropriate to their age. And I know because of how I'm built, the women in my family built, the women in her mama family built, she African. So I know they're gonna be built different.
Yeah.
I'm gonna dress them appropriate to their age. And then after they get to a grown age, you can do whatever you want, but at appropriate to your age. You can't be out here with, you been down your little thing out, your little cat. I don't want none of that. I don't want to see that. Because I understand what men are looking at.
Yeah.
And people are so delusional to say, no, well, you shouldn't be looking. How am I not going to look? It's out. I'm a man. Just like you sexual, I'm sexual as hell too.
Yeah.
And if I don't know you, I'm going to look.
I do agree with that part. It's just the only part I didn't agree because I was like, speak on that, but also speak on the other side. Because once you do know that she's underage, there are men who do know
They disgusting.
that you're underage. And I had it happen to me all the time. Like when I was fucking 17, I had a 24-year-old boyfriend. By the time I was in co-ed, I was getting ready to turn 18, had a dude 40 years old hitting me. I had teachers hitting on me. Like that was a constant. Teachers in the school hitting on girls.
Yeah.
True story. I went to summer school at SOC, and my math
Like,
teacher,
fire, like, oh.
my math teacher there hit on me and like 4 other girls, and he was like, I got a job for y'all. He was like, we're going to do this bikini car wash or something. And I was like, what? Yeah, we can do a bikini car wash. He was like, yeah, but you can't fuck nobody but me. So at that moment, even though I was very oblivious, I was also I was like, this don't make sense. You want me to do what? So when he showed me pictures of the other girls that were doing the car washes, at that time, Backpage was up. So he had them on Backpage. I'm like, what kind of car wash is this?
He was pimping.
He was a teacher, man. Short, bright dude, curly hair. I ain't gonna tell you no more else about him, but still.
You that gave you everything.
Look,
Say,
so
oh, yeah,
after
look at
that
this.
day, I didn't come back to class no more, and he passed me because he knew he had fucked up. But that was happening in the school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's like once you do, like it don't take much if you really pay attention and you're not so dick sprung. It don't take much. I got a 14-year-old daughter, a 13-year-old daughter, even my 16-year-old son. Like once you talk to them, you can tell. Now I can say that I was way more mature for my age because I jumped off the porch early. I had my own apartment. I was paying my own bills at 17 in the Browns. But it's still, you can still talk to me and tell at some point, like you ain't that old.
I don't give no man no type of leeway with that because you can definitely tell. I've never been fooled when somebody try to tell me their age and they too young. First of all, I don't like young girls. I don't like women my age. You got to be older than me. Like you have to, because I like older women in general. Because I want you to want me, not need me, in general. So, but you can always tell if you just take the time. People don't. they want to take that excuse of like I was ignorant to what they told me they were 16. They told they told me it was 18. Bro, you knew she wasn't 18. But either even that way, what she said she was coming out of high school, fam. Like she was still in high school. Like I don't care if she's 18 or not. She in high school. What can she literally do for you at all? And they did a study. Most men between the ages of 18 to like 80 still want somebody between the ages of 18 to 24. Even then, it's just like they're in high school, fam. Like, what you doing? Like, how lame are you that you have to get an 18-year-old? I was going after 18-year-olds when I was 14. But the older I got, I stopped going after women my age. It's like, I want somebody older than me. I need somebody that is more mature. I need somebody that can talk to me.
Yep.
Like, but then some of these men aren't going to school. They don't have the education to go to,
They need
to
somebody that
lead
can
with the
manipulate.
girls. Yeah.
I agree. Agreed.
Yeah, man. Let's do this next question. It's on you.
Trap you in.
Who you
My
asking?
warm
What's the
embrace.
question?
That's the question.
I'm asking you. It's the same thing?
No, that's a different question.
Oh. What percentage of women never orgasm at all?
Ooh.
The choices are 15 to 20%, 10 to 15%, 20%, or 5 to 10%.
Oh, let me get a lifeline.
Will somebody call in?
Hey, we need somebody to call in real quick.
Who gonna call in and help me?
Go on
number
Google
is-
before you call in, please.
For real, please.
469-708-8609.
Unless you just want her to, take a double shot.
Cause you see, she got this icy. She ain't drinking for real, for real.
My cup empty.
Empty.
Somebody call in and help Jerry. Call in, please.
Somebody call in. 469-708-8609.
And what were the options again?
All right, the options are 15 to 20%, 10 to 15%, 20%, and 5 to 10%
What? Y'all kind of in the same.
that never orgasm at all.
Like ever in life?
Somebody gonna call in and help me out.
Somebody gonna call in. Anybody call in. Somebody say something.
Don't say anybody now.
Not anybody. So she can get it wrong. So she can take a shot.
The same. To me,
Yeah.
I would have been like 10 to 20%.
Okay, since nobody don't call in, you could pick one of these two as your lifeline.
So if they get around, like
If
we
they get
both
wrong-
gotta take shots.
Yes.
But you still got to take two.
You gotta take
Take
two.
two.
We both gotta take two.
No, you
No,
take two.
you
got to
can
take
get the
two.
question
It's
on
your
you.
question.
So you pick one of those guys right there as
Some
your lifeline. If
disrespectful
nobody
shit.
call in.
Hold on. You've got a lifeline.
Oh. Hey.
Who my lifeline is?
Call her.
It's Erica.
Hey, Erica.
Hey, Erica.
Hey.
You gonna?
Are we still on the never orgasm question?
Yes.
Yes.
You need the options
right.
again?
Nope. It's 10 to 15%.
All right. 10 to 15%.
Is that the final answer?
Get the shot glass ready.
Yep. It's my final answer. Yep.
Let's go.
Whoa! Yeah, she correct. You cheated, man. You cheated.
Y'all said go to Google. She probably went.
You heard me. I so appreciate you, Erica.
Appreciate you, Eric.
Erica,
I'm
what?
not gonna let you go out like that, bro. No, it ain't gonna
That's
happen.
what I'm talking
So,
about.
Erica, what do you feel about that? How does that make you feel to know that 10 to 15% of women have never orgasmed? Poor babies. Damn.
Yeah, it does honestly go back to the other question. It's because a lot of women just don't know their bodies. And because of that, they don't know how to please themselves and they don't know how to tell somebody else to please them. It really just goes back to that.
Poor baby. Poor baby. Poor tutu.
So do you have
I'm not in
any?
that 10 to 15%. So that's what that matters.
So do you have any suggestions for women out there who have never experienced the orgasm?
I'm going to say if you're scared to touch yourself, I'm going to say start off with watching porn like everybody. Get some ideas and then figure out what you like. That's it.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Well, thank you for calling in, Erica.
You're so welcome.
Yeah.
Thank you, Erica.
So let's
All
get
right, bye.
bye. So let's get this. What's this next artist coming up, Mario?
All right, check this out, y'all. Our next artist we have featured, his name is Rockstar WAP. The name of the song is Play for Keeps. So y'all check him out at Rockstar WAP on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. It's WROCK star WAP, WOP. Check him out. Play for Keeps.
Hey man, this Oak Cliff America. This shit get deep. Hey, Red Star Side Blood, nigga really in the street, man.
Smoke, sad trip.
Keep it circle, smile as a pea. Niggas out here playing for keeps. Oak Cliff America gets so wicked. Niggas out here think you're sweet. Gotta be stiff in that goddamn clip. It ain't for the weak. It's like being in that ocean. I swear this shit gets deep. They playing for keeps. They playing for keeps. They playing for keeps. They playing for keeps. R.I.P. Marlo playing for keeps. Free Rilo, nigga in the streets. Should've been PFK, how I'm playing for keeps. R.I.P. Marlo, and it's Free Rilo. Really in the street, and that's how we gotta eat. Every day I'm trying to make a play, sliding down keys, serving QP. That's all that you can get from me. Really trapping with Nino, came out with Triple D. Really ride 24s when I was just 23. Really ride 24s when I was just 23. And it's wicked in these streets, man. Your partner gets you. First hustle was the robber nigga. For the dollars, nigga, they been trying to hold me down. They can't stop a nigga. And I'm headed to the top, man. Just watch me, nigga. And it hustle mine. I'm playing for keeps. And I can tell if you're green or if you're sweet. For the eye, you can give me 33. For the men, you can give me 23. This shit isn't me. I'm from HP. I rep KP. All the way to HT. This goon side city. You gotta be with it. We been on that rap shit. That's just chillin'. Can't stop taking a minute. Serving this in the money man 2 minutes. It's dangerous in the city. They playing for keeps. Ain't shit in that lit Texas sweet. We playing for keeps. Keep it circle, smile as a pea. Niggas out here playing for keeps. Oak Cliff America gets so wicked. Niggas out here think you're sweet. Gotta be stiff in that goddamn clip. It ain't for the weak. It's like being in that ocean. I swear this shit get deep. They playing for keeps. They playing for keeps. They playing for keeps. They playing for keeps. R.I.P. Marlo playing for keeps. Free Rilo, nigga in the streets.
Back, man. Welcome back, man. How y'all like our artists today, man? Our artists was real dope, man. We got some real dope artists in the DF Club, man. So if y'all want y'all music to be featured on our show on Mondays at 8 p.m., we need y'all to send y'all music to the email, the hotline at bodyconscious.com. bodyconscious.org. The hotline, bodyconscious.org. Hey, but we finna play a game real quick. So y'all tune in and check this motherfucking game out that
I'm gonna
Jessica
need a
brought in
shot
here.
first. Let me get a
Pour
double?
a shot for me.
Hey, we finna post some shot here
Let
real
me
quick.
get a double on her.
I ain't double.
You want a shot?
Cause me and Jerry about to jack some
Shot o'clock.
Hold on. You don't do
That's
it
a real
like
shot
that.
right there.
She said double.
Real shot. But why she give herself less?
Take a shot just with y'all.
Oh,
A single shot.
Shit. Double. Double.
I did a little better that time, huh?
You
like,
did.
look,
That's a shot right there. That's a shot right there.
He got a grown man
look,
shot.
yo, I
goddamn.
went grown that little hair on my chin. Little hair.
Oh shit. All
okay,
right, so what's this?
What's poppin',
We
man?
taking a shot.
What we
You gotta
got?
get it
We throwing
fast.
it back. What we doing?
It's not about the pleasure on this one.
Let's take a
Just
shot.
gotta get it
together
fast.
real quick, little toast real quick,
But how they
little-
don't they gotta keep their shot so they can
Hold on, we gonna take
Nah.
Oh dang, y'all gonna get drunk.
Yeah. Boom, boom, boom.
Unfortunately, y'all, listen.
Go.
That's how we doing on a Pussy Talk podcast, y'all.
No chaser.
No.
No face. I'm a whole gremlin out here.
Big old
Okay,
gremlin.
He said I ate I knew the perk was fake and I still ate it because I'm a
Because I'm a
gremlin.
gremlin. I'm in the club like this.
Okay, listen. Right, Tierra, she trying to get me fucked up, man. She know damn well. Oh Lord.
She already know.
Ooh, I'm burning. Hold on.
Me
Just
with
smoke
you.
some
Not
water.
the water. Hey, you gotta stay hydrated. All being drunk is really just being dehydrated. So
Hell
if y'all are really looking to go out, have fun, have extreme time, there's this these packets. I forgot what they call. I take them at the house, but they're at Albertsons. They like $20, right? They make you hydrated at 3 times the normal
Oh, you
water
talking about
bottle.
that liquid IV stuff?
Kinda, but it's like it's a packet. You put it in the your water. It tastes like grape. You drink it. It literally hydrates you. Then you won't like. The other day for my brother's birthday, we went to 3 clubs, and this man was drinking like crazy. I was drinking with him. I ain't get drunk not once. I was kind of upset with myself, but I was like, "Ooh, this shit actually worked."
Well, whoa.
Drink responsibly.
Drink responsibly.
Please,
I'm a 2-shot
please.
person. Like after that second shot, if I know I'm gonna drink, I'm not driving, or I'm not drinking. But like if I go out and I take 2 shots,
2-shot minimum.
Cause once I get to the second shot, the second shot is kind of like all being reasonable goes out the window because I'm gonna want another one.
All
Even
the inhibitions gone.
yeah, it's kind of like you
But
know.
so that means it's time for a kickback, so we can actually kick back and have more than just a 2-shot, right?
Oh, y'all, I can't wait to tell you guys about our events. We actually have events coming up. Oh, and listen, you guys.
Ooh,
Okay,
it's
so
Meat
check
Truck
this out.
Monday.
So we can go ahead and kind of talk about some topics. I am stalling because, listen, we finna jack off some shit.
Huh?
But listen, so we do have some open positions available on the podcast. We're getting ready to really pop off and take off, y'all. And we have 2 team member positions open. If you want to submit to be on the team, you'll kind of be like a stand-in every other Monday for like special occasions and things like that. If you want to submit to be on the team, go to bodyconscience.org and go under Pussy Podcast and submit. Also, if you have any type of anything that you want us to broadcast for you, you want us to promote for you, you want to be a sponsor, anything like that, you can also submit your sponsorship request or your marketing request online. We do have a special going on right now, and then we also have some open positions for our events. We got quite a few things that are in the work right now, and I want to open it up for people in the community to join something. If you've always wanted to try, or if you always wanted to see, if media and entertainment is your thing, that liquor kicking in real quick. If you wanted to see if that was something that you could do, like that's what this is about. We want to create something that is for the community, by the community. And if you want to really be a part of it, we also have brand ambassador positions open. So go to the website, bodyconscious.org, scroll, take a look, check it out, submit, sign up. Every opportunity is a chance for you to become closer to yourself, self-discovery. And I always tell people, you never really know what you like until you try it. And you never really know what you're capable of if you don't put yourself out there. Like, I really want people this year to step outside of their comfort zone, start reaching out, start signing up, start joining things, and just really create the life that you want to live instead of sitting on that couch. Because COVID, if it didn't teach me nothing else, it taught me that at any time, these motherfuckers can pull the rug from under our ass and sit us down.
They will fire you.
And that's what really made me get up and, you know what? Hey, man, because I don't know how much time we got left. Do something that you actually want to do. Try things, experience things. Stop doing the same shit over and over again, and really allow yourself to live. I'm going to stop preaching because we finna jack off.
Oh.
Like, seriously, if you guys want to call in and chime in, you got anything on your heart?
Because today's Meat Truck Monday.
Listen, yes, it is.
For sure. Nothing beats a failure but a try.
Exactly.
I like
time.
Exactly.
I like that. That's nice.
I like
The
that.
only opportunities are the ones that you
Smooth
miss,
drunk wisdom.
that you don't apply for, that you don't sign up for. Even if it don't go good, I firmly believe that failure is an opportunity to learn. It may didn't go well because, you know, whatever, like the cards weren't right. That doesn't mean that it was a bad idea. It just mean at that time those weren't the right pieces to align. So I'm preaching to y'all today, but I want y'all to understand Pussy Podcast is the result of me stepping outside of my comfort zone. It's the result of me really just saying, hey, you know what? I want to do something. I want to talk about something that really makes sense, that really matters. Everybody fucking, everybody having sex,
I ain't lying.
but nobody's talking about, you know,
Everybody wants to have sex.
Look,
or everybody wants to have sex.
Man, ain't
Look,
fucking.
Right.
These niggas is not
man,
fucking.
I really want to
I
know
promise
who's lying
you.
on their dick.
A lot of them
Listen,
don't, for
niggas
real,
is
though.
lying on
They
their
are.
dick,
About
but let me tell you
80% of these
something.
niggas is lying.
I'd rather these men lie on their motherfucking dick than to play games with me. Now, I'm grateful because I don't have to worry about that. Please, Lord. But if you don't do nothing else but protect yourself, like, at the end of the day, that's all you got is yourself.
Yeah.
So, understanding that you are the most important thing, and if you ain't investing and putting into you, don't shit else matter.
That's what's up.
And if don't nobody else know, that's all this motherfucker right here do. She put in herself, and she don't even realize that her give a fuck is really putting into you.
Look at her. Look at her.
So,
You just want to give you
I'm
your
a
flowers
gangster. Don't listen
tonight.
to that
She ain't no
shit.
more-
I'm a motherfucking gangster. Like, hold up, nigga. Like, fuck that nigga. No, fuck that nigga. I don't like them. No, I'm just kidding.
You just want to give you
You
your
already
flowers
know.
tonight.
I do want to talk about, like, I know we, you know, like, we got to do this, but I want to talk about, I really want to talk to our women, you know, the Roe versus Wade thing really triggered a lot of women. You know, I am someone who I've had an abortion before, and I absolutely regretted it afterwards. But I understand that, like, at that time, the circumstances and the shit that was going on, man, that was my only out for that. So I am not anti-abortion. I am still pro-life, but I'm also pro-choice. But I believe that this is an opportunity for us to really start being accountable for our choices. Because I know for me, I was a mother at 21. I had all three of my kids by the time I was 25. All of my 20s, I used it parenting and raising kids. I didn't get to have that life in my 20s. I mean, I still had a life, but, you know, there's a difference in having to raise kids in your 20s and that mentality in your 20s versus if I had my kids in my 30s or my 40s. This is a totally different. Man, I almost lost my shit when I gave birth to my kids. But I feel like right now, everything that's going on right now is happening for a reason. And we have got to start, one, we talk about breaking generational curses. That's one of them. We've got to stop having these kids and putting them in hostile situations. After the kid gets here, all that other shit go out the window, or who didn't want who, and that don't matter. The kid is here now. Once that kid is here, I believe the parents need to do whatever they can in there with their power and make sure that this child is not growing up in a traumatic situation, because that's what a lot of us are still healing from now, right now, in our late 20s and 30s. trauma that happened to us when we were kids. And although, you know, like I understand the grudges that we have against our family, but you got to also understand trauma has been a generational curse for centuries. We've got to break that. So I feel like as fucked up as it is that they did that, we've got to start being accountable for our decisions. Stop having trauma bond sex. Those trauma bond sex when you are at your weakest and your lowest,
good too.
when you think it do, man, because it be raw emotion.
Like, oh my
and
God,
you, and you
I'm
be
just
trying to
hurting. You hurting
prove
too?
something.
Yeah.
Like you fighting for your life because you want this motherfucker to choose you, or you think this baby is gonna fix it, or you think if I do all this nasty freaky shit, he gonna want me. Like, we gotta stop doing this shit, because that boy that you trying to feel, it ain't nobody else's responsibility
Don't stop the nasty,
but
freaky
yours.
shit, though.
So I'm telling everybody, I am an advocate for therapy. Go get you some help. There are so many different resources available right now. Cerebral is one of my resources. I go regular therapy and I also use Cerebral. $45. You can get your medication. You can see somebody once a month until you're able to afford regular sessions every week. Like there's shit available, man. Even if you don't have insurance, you can go to MHMR. Like, go and find your resources. I absolutely believe that there is nothing wrong, and I don't feel like you are wrong for needing help. But I do believe that it is wrong for you to know that you need help and you don't get it.
That was up.
And then you start to project your shit onto other people and make people feel like they are responsible for shit that they didn't even cause. So I want our people to really start thinking about that, especially if you have kids, because your kids are having to live through this too.
Hell yeah.
They got to live through it, and they don't have a say in it. They don't get to choose. They are subjected to the things that we expose them to. So if it weren't for my kids right now, I would probably be in prison. Just being, I wouldn't.
Oh God,
I
'cause
would probably be in prison.
on site was a thing for me for a minute.
Like, they slowed me all the way down, man. I had to really look in the mirror at myself and say, hey, I see my daughter mimicking putting on lipstick when she see me do it. Like, she's watching me and doing things that I'm doing. And that's when I had to wake up and say, you know what? Even when we think they ain't watching, they watching. When they start to get hypersexual, you got to start looking around and you got to figure out who is that influence. Is it you? You got a different nigga in your house every week? Is it you, Dad? You got a different female around your kids every week? Is it somebody at school? Is it somebody that you got your kids around? Who is exposing these kids to sex? And the internet is also another thing. What are you watching? Are you watching what they're watching? Like, we got to get hands-on. We got to deal with our trauma. We got to get help when we know we need it. And we got to really start changing our environment, because these kids are growing up in it. I'm done preaching.
Because if you're going to let them be on the tablet with them, because not too long ago that Momo thing was out. And that,
man, scared the shit out of me.
And it was like kids watching regular kid things, and then out of nowhere, it's like some creature just telling them to do crazy things for their subconscious, and it goes back to the kid thing.
Yeah.
So y'all be real careful with that, because my daughter loves her Mimi got her a tablet with a little butterfly wings on it. She loves that thing.
Is it purple?
But it's blue. It's blue. But even when she's watching, I'm like, I gotta listen to this crap. I know all the Gracie Corner. I know all of the what's the people called Coco Melon. I know all the Paw Patrol. I know all the songs. She'd be like, Daddy, JoJo eating sugar. I was like, okay, yes, Mama. Like singing it with her. Like she just be like, okay, I know this song. I hate the fact that I know it, but I'm glad that I do.
Yeah, absolutely.
Man, boy, say when it's a popular Disney movie or something, be prepared to never hear the end of it, because Frozen is still, and now this Red Panda, and oh my God, the Red Panda threw me for a loop, because it talks about her turning into a panda every time she gets sexually stimulated. So yeah, girl, I was like, huh, puberty? What, mommy? We gotta start having these conversations.
You better start having these conversations, because they damn sure not having any conversations in school no more.
Nope.
And they quit having them conversations in school when we was in school.
Yeah.
So realistically, all this shit go back to is that you are a product of the environment that you were brought up in.
What's crazy? They did a test. When you have sex education in school, there's the teen pregnancy goes down by 50%.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
But when you cut that out, it spikes up damn near 80%.
Because they're curious.
Shit, I want to know.
Curious.
I want to. You hiding some shit from me.
Yeah.
What are you gonna? How many you gonna? I'm gonna put these little stoppers on against the furniture. I'm gonna plug up all the outlets. What's the first thing the kids gonna do?
Why?
Take it down.
What?
You know what I'm saying?
is it?
I'm
What's
curious.
behind
I want to know what this is. I want to see what it does. I want to see what it feel like. How does it stimulate me? They want to know. I gotta touch it. I gotta feel it. That's how I learn.
Yeah.
Fuck sitting
show
in the
me state.
classroom and trying to get some information. I gotta touch it. I gotta mess some shit up.
Yeah.
That's how these kids are. So why would we expect anything different?
And they're smarter now.
Say they
Hell
more,
yeah.
blood, they more advanced.
They got
Yeah.
internet now. They got access to information at the tip of their
They
fingers.
know how to
now.
use it. It's so
Yep.
young. My daughter can go through this
Yes,
phone.
they teaching me.
Yeah.
How to do TikTok.
Yeah,
That's
go
why
to-
I'm
Find
on
YouTube.
Yeah.
Find, damn near start commenting. I'm like, hold on, you don't even know how to spell.
For real.
Parents.
It's okay. It's gonna autocorrect.
Parents,
Shit,
if your kids are on Roblox, listen, make sure you get on there every now and then and start checking these chats that they are in. I found out that a grown-ass man, Wayland, Louisiana, was actually trying to get my daughter to send the address to him so he could come meet her and pick her up. And he was Wayland, Louisiana, but the chat that he was in, it looked like it was for kids. It was like an LGBT chat for kids. But they're in these damn games and stuff.
Protect the
So
babies.
you can't be too busy to where you don't know what's going on with your kids, man.
Mhm.
But y'all, let's go ahead and we're gonna wrap this up and end this with our masturbation game, yeah.
They
So the way
nasty.
this thing works, if I'm not mistaken, is I press this button and we're gonna start jacking this thing off. And whoever makes it ejaculate first is the winner.
Okay.
The other person has to take a shot.
Yes, a double shot.
Yeah.
God damn.
Let's do it.
Okay, let me press the button. All right, y'all ready?
They nasty, y'all. They nasty.
Here we go. Let me press it. Ready? Go.
You going real slow.
Don't jack off.
Pop that thing. Go ahead. Faster. Give him the guac. The turn that mug. Give him the screwdriver.
Wait, I think I did it wrong.
Oh, look like you got them
It's
nails
water
right
coming
there.
out. Somewhere
Look,
else.
it's a little pre-water.
The brick.
Wait. Okay, hold on. Start over. Okay, wait.
Now y'all done gave that man hurting like a hoe.
Hell yeah. Blue balls like a bitch.
You gotta hold it.
Why is it not jacking off?
Faster. Use those triceps.
Oh, you lost.
This motherfucker. It's not. I bet she broke mine.
No, I
Oh, you gotta take that double shot.
It's
Lord.
all in the triceps.
This is some bullshit.
Why I'm over here
Take
like
a shot for
over here, like
me.
jumping and shit.
Damn, that's not a double shot.
Do your shit, D.
That's a drink right there.
Facts.
Let's all take one and wrap this. Nah, just keep
You
your own
don't shot like facts. Keep your own shit. Take our last. Wrap this up with the last little shot of the night, man.
Jesus.
Oh, snap. All right, y'all. We about to wrap this up with a shot, y'all. Thank you for tuning in to our Game On. Next Monday is 4th of July. We're going to have something special for you guys. Also, if you would like to be on the show, like we want to bring guests in, we want people to be able to come talk. Then, if you see something that we're having, you like the topic or you want to contribute to it, you want to come be on the show, just shoot us a message and say, hey, man, I got something I want to talk about. Hey, man, I want to be a guest. Send us a message. Bam. If we don't already have something in place, we would love to bring you guys on here.
Absolutely.
That's what we're doing around here. So, y'all ready? We about to end this night with a shot. Yeah.
Hey.
And then we're going to go get lady.
And we out.
Pussy Podcast.
We'll say thank you guys for tuning in. Remember to follow us on not only social media, Instagram at Pussy Podcast. It's PUSSE Podcast. Pussy Talk Podcast, and then go to our YouTube as well. And be ready for us next Monday on Toxic Mondays. We want to see you there. Get into the chat, talk to us, call in, all of it. We are a very interactive community. So
Yes, Tiara, you will get a shirt. We will give you a shirt.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
baby.
You'll get a
You
shirt.
get that?
We'll have different merch. We're getting ready to launch our merch. Oh my God, I'm so ready. I'm so excited for you guys. So yes, you
why
can
is she still
definitely get a
jacking this
shirt.
thing off?
Hey.
And just like that, we are back and we are better than ever. Make sure you tune in each and every Monday for our themed topics. Check out our Pussy Talk for the month of June. We have a little bit of something for everyone. Something for her, something for him, and a little bit of entertainment for us all. This is for the grown and for the sexy. Definitely don't want to miss this. Check us out on Facebook and YouTube.